Now the Tatachilla is the one I was going to mention. Look, I bought some of this myself, and I honestly bought 2 cases. This is great wine. I'm a fan of Tatachilla. Tatachilla has been around since the early 1900s from McLaren Vale. They're a well-established vineyard, well-known wine. Most people in Australia have heard the brand, and most have even tried it. You may not have had the Keystone Grenache. It's a Grenache Shiraz blend. It's got a bit of Shiraz in it, and look, it's a sensational wine. It's an aged wine. If you're the sort of wine drinker that's spent the last 10 years drinking current vintages, this will come as a big surprise to you if you buy this wine, because you've probably been having a palate that's full of a fruit bomb with lots of strong tannins where the wine hasn't had time to mellow, and what people tend not to do these days is age a wine. Even McWilliams, one of the major Australian winemakers, are releasing their Semillon now, their Elizabeth, as a current release, because it costs a lot of money to sit on a wine. Now this wine was cellared by Tatachilla in the McLaren Vale in their cellars. It's drinking beautifully. It's showing some really lovely meaty characters that I've noticed, even deli small goods. Now don't think it's going to smell like cooked meat or anything like that. It's just a slight meaty character, which is sensational with any meat you're going to have this with. Pastas, roasts, even your bigger dishes like your ossobucos. Sensational wine. We've been moving a lot of this. We've managed to pry the last stocks out of the winery for this wine, and we're going to start the bidding. It's $240 a case was the recommended retail. Now mind you, that was back in 2006, and that was before the wine had been cellared, so it's got at least 18 months to 2 years ago. Normally you put a wine like that up in price. We're going to go the other way. We're going to go down in price, starting at $240. Let's go down to $120 a case straight away. Let's get straight down to $120 a case. I'm looking around to see if I can do that. $120 a case, and we're going to go even lower. Let's go $90 a case. These are boxes of 12. We're looking at $7.75 a bottle. $7.75 a bottle. You won't pick this wine up anywhere for that price. You won't pick it up for less than 10. In fact, you won't find it in many retail outlets. It's all but gone, this wine. 2005 vintage. It's drinking really well. Sorry, 2004 vintage, drinking really well. We've got a bidder in there. Do I need to go lower? Do I really need to go lower to sell this sensational wine? Let's go down to $70 a case. $70 a case. It doesn't get any cheaper than $70 a case. I'm not going to go any cheaper than $70 a case. People who bought some already, if you need some more stocks, it's getting low. If you want to get some tonight. $70 a case. Will we go any lower? Will we go any lower? $1. That's all I'm going to do. $69 a case. You shouldn't get any lower. $69 a case. 71% off. It should be a lot more than the recommended retail because it's already cellared. Going.